Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is a round I got Tuesday, Monday evening. I can't remember what day it is. In the Gabthley beta. It's an interesting support. It is a transforming 600 support with some really unique skills, or weapons, I guess. Okay, words are just going to fight me all night, but I'm just going ahead with this. Okay, so yeah, it is, of course, based on the Gabthley. It has, I basically different shoulder equipment and a different rifle. It also has, you probably just saw me launch the smoke missiles. Yes, it can put stealth on itself or its teammates at long range. It also has flash missiles, which yeah, long range you know flash grenades to stop enemies. Has this charging rifle, which stuns when not charged, and does a Garobi when it is. In the mobile armor mode, which I did not use much, it has incendiary missiles to go with the flash missiles. Which yeah, it is an odd beast, but I really like it. And as you saw, besides its beam saber, it has a claw sub weapon, which is just has a really great lunge. It jumps, half a block to hit things with that. I'd probably been better off using the flash, honestly, but of course, the flash is it. I swear it's a little bit better than the Gundam ground types, but it's another one of those things of you really have to target it very well to actually get the stun. Also, yeah, it does have Vulcans. The Vulcans are pretty good, and they do about 200 damage a round, I want to say. So yeah, they it doesn't have a lot of ammo, but it's enough to hopefully get some decent damage and get a stun off if you're lucky. So yeah, I like this thing. Um, yeah, the ranged smoke dispenser is just really weird, but I like that. It's an interesting gimmick, and yeah, it does have normal missiles too. I forgot to mention those, but yeah, did that on purpose because I wanted to stealth myself. You kind of have to aim at your own feet if you want to be in the smoke, but yeah, now just there's another Burnham Jagan if I'm not mistaken. Yep, and that tackle didn't really help me, but the claw I think did take it down at least. So yeah, and I managed to sneak in a rifle shot on its foot. I was hoping I'd time that flash correctly. Didn't really. As a support, of course, it's a fairly fast support, but it does not have resist move or much else. I want to say it probably doesn't have any stun defense. I'm not sure if it has like damage control or something like that, but yeah, in terms of any of the major sources of stun defense that most mobile suits have, like dodge rolls, resist move, maneuver armor, that is a definite no. So yeah, it does have that to contend with. But yeah, and also the fact that the Garobi lasts long enough and moves fast enough that you can actually steer it into targets at a good distance is nice because yeah, that is often a problem with those. Like a lot of them just move so slowly that you can't really get any good targeting done with them. And got waylaid here by by possibly the same Burnham Jagan from before, but teammate rescued me there. So now I'm just going to try and get something done with my 1,300 hit points, and in this case, it's going to be big swing on the Engage Gundam Incom type. I think it's the Engage Gundam. Yeah, it's the Engage Gundam, not the Engage Zero. But yeah, Burnham Jagan is what took me down. I think there's a couple of those here, but I'm yeah, I like this. I this round was okay. You know, I think I came in like fourth overall. We'll see in 3.5 minutes, but yeah, it's I don't accept the fact that it is a support that does not have any kind of evasion or stun defense or anything like that. I don't really have much in the way of anything negative to say about it. I like it. Yeah, I'm just waiting to spawn my mobile suit because I did set up some support fire I was kind of hoping to keep the enemy distracted. I think they're distracted enough, but yeah, number one, I think there are a couple spots in this round where I think the allies don't quite realize that I am an ally. I, this is not exactly a mobile suit that I see a lot, so I don't know how many people got it when it was on its banner or since. So yeah, but here is probably my only run in mobile armor mode. I fought that Ingrid Zero Heavy Gundam in a previous round, so I knew from that experience I really didn't want to spend too much time up close with it. So unfortunately, I think that's what just grazed me with a large beam and knocked me down before I could do anything to that engaged Gundam Incom. But there's a Burnham Jagan, and yeah, I got stunned. I think it may have been by the engaged Gundam, but yeah, this is probably pretty much like the most effective I felt during the whole round, because yeah, I did manage to at least momentarily deal with multiple enemies, but just there's too many. There's not a lot here I can do, to hold off two at once or three at once, over an extended period, especially not at 3,500 health. So I'm going to just put on the stealth and hope I get an opportunity to hit before they get an opportunity to hit me. Heavy Gundam's down thanks to the allies, so yeah, I didn't really do anything useful there. But I was able to unload quite a bit of damage into the Burnham Jagan, and yeah, like I said, I get the feeling that most people don't recognize this thing. I'm not sure why I was taking hits, but you know, it's so far it's turning out all right. The base bomb somebody set off, went through, so we've got a decent lead going into the last minute. And yeah, I am stealthed. I will stealth somebody else if I get a chance to, but right now, just looking for a chance to put some beams out into the world. And there is one. Not a lot of damage there. Yeah, that of course is the downside of a Garabi type weapon, which is if you do not land the whole beam, you're not doing a lot of damage. If you do, though, that was most of it at 3105. I'll take that. Yeah, the missiles are decent, and I was hoping the claw downswing would let me clear enough distance to do something effective. Didn't really, so that is going to be the round for me. Oh, wait, there is one more thing I do, and it's kind of dumb. So I realized there's not enough time for me to really do anything if I wait to spawn back in. I decided to plant support fire. There's not enough time for that either. And because I did that, I accidentally planted it on an ally, which means it would take an extra time to go off. And then I died because a Gundam fell on me. So yeah, that ridiculous end of the round, but I really did enjoy using this. So I, had some good rolls this last couple of free spins. So 3 and 2, but 85,000 damage, fourth overall. I will take that. And that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We will be back soon with more. Till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later. Mainly, I have a feeling the Gabthley beta exists just to be, extra confusing thrown in with all the Galbaldi betas. Not that a lot of those go to 600, I don't think, but still. Man, there are just so many different versions of the Titan suits thanks to Advance of Zeta. It's just, well, let's face it, if you don't pay full attention to this or don't keep up on the latest variations, it all gets confusing after a while.